additional skills and expertise to do genomic surveillance. And I would be very pleased if, and would welcome you if you would like to contact me, and I'll put you in touch to see whether there are opportunities for cooperation, both on strengthening capacity, building capacity, and also working together on certain aspects. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Professor Hofgan, for a nice talk. I'm sure people have clearly seen the role of genomics in global health security, but also genomics in patient management, with the example of HIV, SARS-CoV-2, Mpox. So I hope experts in this room, Professor Kidenya and others working in molecular epidemiology and genomics, we have a long way to go to bring the genomic data to patient care. I think that should be our goal, genomic data to patient care. I think we don't have much time for discussion. Professor Malaika and Professor Hofgan, they are around. If you have any question, you can interact with them. Professor Malaika, she's working to ensure that we introduce soft skills to our students, the issue of system thinking, so you can interact with her so that we can know how we can move forward. Professor Hofgan is here with us. We have been collaborating together, so we'll continue collaborating, as he has clearly shown that collaboration is the key towards global health security. So I think we can give them clap for the nice talk, and then we'll end here until after opening ceremony. So can we give them clap?
Thank you so much, Professor Stephen Mshana, for taking us through the first two keynote speakers. We'll have two more tomorrow, but today we'll have a series of presentations, as I mentioned earlier, in other two rooms, including this main room. So may I now announce the next step. So after the opening with our guest of honor, once arrived, so we'll proceed with the photo session. So if I mention the group, please match to the main entrance and stay there until further instruction. So the first photo will be with deans and directors. If you hear that category, please move to the main entrance. You will be given directives. Deans and directors for the Catholic University of Health and Allied Sciences. Thank you. As we continue with the photo session program, we have delegates, so we'll have representatives of foreign delegates and the collaborators. So here I will mention by name, and I will want one from each specific group. Sofia, Kenya. One representative from the Sofia, Kenya. Thank you. USAID Breakthrough Action, one representative, march to the main entrance, please. USAID Breakthrough Action Project or Program. Thank you. ASLM Fleming Fund. ASLM Fleming Fund. ASLM Fleming Fund. Thank you. the Whaley Cornell Medicinal College. Whaley Cornell Medicinal College. Thank you, Prof. EKC Wurzburg University. EKC Wurzburg University. One representative, please. Thank you. Haydom Lutheran Hospital. Haydom Lutheran Hospital. Haydom Lutheran Hospital. Ushers helped me to locate Haydom. I think they are at their booth. Thank you. Inkaba Biotech. Inkaba Biotech. Ushers assist me to locate them from their booth. Arrive Project, University of Glasgow in UK. Arrive Project, University of Glasgow in UK. University of Calgary, Canada, Department of Global Health. So that will be the second photo, and then on the third photo, representative of students, including postgraduates. I mean the CUHAS president, chief president, and the CUHAS vice president. Chief president, thank you. The conference secretariat, where you are, please organize yourself in one group and follow the instructions given. Thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, the photo session will take shortly after the guests of honor have arrived. Once your photo session is done, please go back to your seat and continue with the next session, as we'll be projecting and or broadcasting. So we will all remain seated here, and the session will go live on your screens. So that will happen shortly, and we'll join studio number 2 for the live session. But also we are broadcasting through our social media networks on YouTube and through the Zoom link that was provided. The use of this gate is restricted. Please use the main entrance. As I mentioned earlier, please avoid interrupting the protocol. Our washrooms are located on my left-hand side, but use the main entrance if you want to access the area. You can take a minute to chat with your neighbor, say some hi, and also introduce yourself, get to know each other within these 5 minutes. Studio number 2, FX, please if you can connect live so that we do not test on clock. And our last photo will be with the high table. So individuals who have been identified for the high table or VIP 1 will be the last photo session. Our guest of honor is on time as scheduled. So shortly, we'll welcome him.
Asante, yeah, asante, yeah, asante, yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, so we have different booths for different schools and programs. So our guest of honor will start with visiting these specific booths to see different research activities that are happening within the university. So we have almost 8 booths. So you can see from your nearby screen. So we have the Wade Bugando School of Medicine, we have Winkaba, we have ASLM program, so we have the School of Public Health, we have the Archbishop Anthony Mayala School of Nursing, where they do a lot actually to teach our students in terms of simulation. So before you access patients, we expose them through different modules that actually they can cause less harm to the client. Then we have the Institute of Health and Allied Sciences, where our diploma programs are offered. So all of these particular specific activities will be demonstrated to the guests of honor, among other distinguished guests and delegates. So once you have time during the tea break, you can pass by, give some remarks on that, and also we'll be assessing to see who is the best exhibitor in this specific year. So we have also in the Archbishop Anthony Mayala School of Nursing, we have some modules where you can see different parts of the human body in a magnified lens. These are technologies, so we foster innovations and research, and to embrace the actual technology within our science teachings at the university. So you'll have an adventure to see today once you visit this specific booth. So in the School of Public Health, we look mainly on our community activities, intervention that from the science we offer in the class, but to the community as well. So we focus on our programs like control of schistosomiasis in isolated islands, but also how to engage our communities in reducing microplastic challenges across the lake zone. So once you have time, you will have a visit, but also we'll go close from one tent to another with our guest of honor shortly. So for now, debriefing is being conducted just to see that we have everything. So for instance, here you can see some innovation, some technologies in place, and really actually our scientists are doing an amazing work. So please take your time to visit this specific tent. So we have prepared teams who are well trained, but also they are competent in what they are doing on simulation, on community engagement activities, on knowledge translation. So if we do research and put them in the abstract book or publish them in international journals, that's not enough. We need to go back to the community and give back. So we are advocating more on minimizing helicopter research, where actually you do research, then you don't go back to the community. So we'll see how our community engagement and knowledge translation activities are happening across the university and across the tertiary hospital at Bugando. So all these opportunities are available, and you will be able to see. So we have also the strengthening One Health and planetary health in Eastern Africa. This is under the School of Public Health, where actually we merge two efforts from Kenya and Tanzania, where actually we look on the issues of cross-cutting issues of planetary health. So you will have an opportunity to see, scan, and also go on the toolbox, where actually we offer teaching resources. So please make time and also take a brochure from there. So we are almost on time, and everything is scheduled. And so you can see all the preparations happening now, and you can leave a comment if you're accessing our YouTube or through the Zoom link that's available. So please leave a comment for future recommendations. So you can see political delegates arriving now from the region we have, and also from the ministry. So we are honored to have the Deputy Minister for Education, who is accompanying the Deputy Prime Minister. Honorable Dr. Biteko. So from the region, we have the regional commissioner, Honorable Mr. Saidi Mtanda, who is arriving, who was arrived already, and getting ready for the, after the briefing, we'll be able to see each of them. So the Deputy Minister of Education, Science and Technology, Honorable Omari Kipanga, has already arrived, and we are on time. We have also distinguished professors from different universities across the globe. Professor Wolfgang Pleiser, who have just given his talk, and on African collaborations for genomic epidemiology with global health security. But also, earlier on the opening, we heard from Professor Doreen Mloka. She gave a talk on system thinking in pandemic preparedness, where actually we examined the One Health approach and the lesson learned from the COVID-19. Other presentations after the official opening will be happening shortly in 3 different rooms, including the main hall, the ballroom, and the ground hall. So we'll have an opportunity in one of the satellite rooms to look on different research perspectives regarding schistosomiasis and how cervical cancer is happening in the lake zone, especially on isolated islands. But also in one of the satellite rooms, we'll look on the planetary health activities across the globe. So different presentations from Zambia, Kenya, Tanzania, and Ghana will be given. Meanwhile, we acknowledge and appreciate supports and efforts from different funders and collaborators who sponsored this specific event. So we'd like to appreciate the management of the Catholic University of Health and Allied Sciences. We would like to thank the SNAP AMR project for their sponsorship. We would like to thank the Director General and the Bugando Medical Center Hospital for their support in this year conference. This is the 14th CUHAS Annual Scientific Conference. We would like also to extend our gratitude and appreciation from the way culinary medicine